This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening. Today we are discussing about transaction control language commands, TCL commands. So what are the transactions? First of all, transactions are nothing but DML operations only. DML operations means insert, update, delete. Once you make any transaction, either insert operation or update operation or delete operation, you can cancel it or you can make it permanent. You can cancel it or you can make it permanent. So once we inserted a record, we can cancel that action. If you updated something, you can cancel that. If you deleted by mistake something, some data, then also you can cancel it. Or you can make any of these transactions as permanent. How to do that? So by using TCL commands, we can do that. That is, first command, commit. Commit command is useful to make any transaction permanent. Commit command is useful to make any transaction permanent. Remember, next, rollback. Rollback is useful to cancel the transaction. So by default, it will cancel all transactions. By default, it will cancel all transactions in the current session. In the current user session, it is useful to cancel any transaction or all transactions. So simple. Suppose, let me take one example. There is a ATM. Go to ATM. Withdraw some money. You have received your money successfully. If you received the money, then the transaction is successful. Once a transaction is successful, internally, commit command is executed automatically. Internally, commit command is executed automatically. So, committed means it is permanent. So, once you got the money, you cannot cancel the transaction. Why? Because it is committed internally. How to do that? By using PLSQL program, through which, again I'm repeating, listen guys, through which you are performing withdrawal operation. To perform withdrawal operation, there is a PL/SQL program in the database server. So once your transaction is successful, at the end of program execution, commit command is executed. We have, in that program, what is the last line means? Commit. So program executed successfully means commit is also executed at end of the program execution. So committed, whatever the transaction you made, that will be committed internally. Committed means it was permanent. You cannot cancel it. Similarly, rollback. Suppose if you are purchasing something through your card transaction, by mistake your bank server is busy, so immediately your card transaction was failed. Assume that your card transaction is failed. If it was failed, what is happening? You cannot lose your money. The payment, whatever the payment money is there, the money is not debited. It is not deducted from your account. Even if it is displaying deducted, after few minutes or after few hours, again your money is back into your account. How it is happening? Based on transaction status, they can make the transaction permanent or the transaction is cancelled. So already I told you the transaction is not successful. If it is not successful, automatically the transaction status failed. If transaction status failed, internally rollback command is executed. What about save point? See, save point is very, very useful whenever you are making multiple operations in a single interaction. Listen my words carefully. In the single swipe, just let me go to ATM, swipe the card. So just selected PIN number, everything I submitted, everything is fine. Selected one option, withdrawal. It is one transaction. Withdrawal is one transaction. Why? Because why it is known as transaction? If I withdraw some money, my old balance is updated. Means withdrawal amount is deducted from my account balance. Once it is deducted means it is updating. What is update? Transaction. Okay, withdrawal successful. At the end of the transaction, it is asking me, do you want to continue with other transaction? Okay, at the end of withdrawal, it is asking me again. Means I am not swiping the card again. I am continue with the single swipe only. So I selected S. In the next operation, I am selecting, let me take PIN number change PIN number. I selected that. It is asking me enter old PIN number, entered. And then it is asking me enter new PIN number, entered. Confirm new PIN number, entered. At the ending, it will ask okay, cancel. By mistake I selected cancel. All details submitted successfully. By mistake I selected cancel. So if I select cancel, that operation should be cancelled. But in the single swipe, how many operations I did? Actually withdrawal operation, that is completed. Continuously I am doing second transaction. If I select cancel, internally rollback is executed. Who will cancel the operation? Rollback. So I hope you are following, right? Rollback is executing. What is the default nature of rollback? Rollback will cancel all transactions in the current session. So in the current session, how many transactions I did? 2 transactions. Understand? But one transaction already successful. Second transaction only failed or cancelled. Then what should I do? So if rollback executed, it will cancel my 2 operations. That is wrong action. So what will happen? Whenever it is offering multiple transactions in a single interaction, at the end of each successful transaction, it will define a save point. So after withdrawal, it was defined save point S1. After S1, I am trying to make second transaction. At the end of second transaction, I selected cancel. Then what is rollback action? Rollback will cancel the transactions after save point. Before save point, transactions not cancelled. So save point is acting like a control point. Rollback should be stopped or rollback action should be controlled up to save point only. Beyond save point, it will not accept rollback. Hope you understand. I will show you this. Practically, let me show you this. So, yeah, this is a different system. So actually, in the previous sessions, we working with Oracle 12c release 2, but in this system, I am working with Oracle 12c release 1. It is a different system. So let me connect with a different user account. Yeah, connected. Let me consider a table. This is the current session, remember. Say select star from EMP or EMPS. No table. Okay, select star from EMP. Some data is there. Listen, after select, I am applying delete. Delete from EMP. How many rows deleted? 14 rows deleted. Next. You did only one transaction, that is delete. Don't consider select as transaction. Select star from DEPT. Okay. See. Update DEPT. Set location equal to null. How many rows updated? 4 rows updated. So you did delete operation and you did update operation. 2 transactions you did. After these transactions, find data from EMP, no data. Find data from DEPT, no location here. Locations are gone. No, Saket, don't try to delete the table. You cannot delete table by using delete command. Delete command only acts on data, not on structure, not on object. Okay, now employee don't have any data, department don't have locations. If I apply rollback completed. How many transactions you did? 2 transactions. That 2 transactions are cancelled. Select star from EMP. The data restored means delete command was cancelled. Next, select star from DEPT. Again we got location values. Means update operation on LOC column is also cancelled. So by default, rollback can cancel all transactions. Fine. Let me take another table. Select star from cust. Actually, no rows. Describe cust. There is only customer name. Let me insert some values. Before that, I want to add a column, new column, or otherwise Okay, drop table cust, table deleted, purge table cust, table permanently deleted. Don't worry about drop and purge, later we will discuss. Now create a table, create table cust. Here customer name, it's like varchar2 of 10, and customer city, this is like varchar2 of 20 or 15. Close, two columns. Insert into cust values, customer name Ajay, he is from Delhi, one record inserted. Customer name Yamini, so like HYD, and customer name Kiran from HYD, and again insert customer name Madhu from Bangalore. 4 rows are inserted. 4 rows are inserted. Now select your data. Select star from cust table. This is the data, right? Commit. How many transactions you did? 4 transactions. After last rollback, I did 4 transactions. All transactions are saved permanently. They made as permanently. Means you cannot cancel any committed transaction. Here 4 insert operations are committed. They cannot be cancelled again. Okay. After commit, check data. Now apply rollback. It is saying rollback complete, but insert operations not cancelled because committed transactions cannot be cancelled by rollback. Committed transactions cannot be cancelled by rollback. We should remember that point. Completed. Now, next one. Update. Ajay, update customer table. Set city is equal to HYD for Ajay, where C name equal to Ajay. 1 row updated. Delete Kiran record. Delete from cust table, where C name equal to Kiran. One row deleted. So next, insert one record. Insert into cust table values PV. He is from HYD. One record inserted. Now, how many transactions you did? Update, delete, insert. So select star from cust. This is the resultant data. Okay. Now, what is my target is, by mistake I deleted Kiran record. By mistake I deleted Kiran record. I want to cancel this. I don't want to cancel update, and I don't want to cancel insert, but I want to cancel delete. Is it possible? Impossible. Why? Because rollback it will cancel all transactions. See, there is no PV record, Ajay City not updated, Kiran record not deleted. Means all 3 transactions are cancelled. Listen carefully, guys. Now it is important point. See, I want to insert PV record again. Inserted. Save point S1. Next one. Update Kiran record. Update cust set city is equal to HYD for Ajay, where C name equal to Ajay. One row updated. Again, save point S1. Same save point. Here, delete Madhu record. Delete from cust. Actually, I want to delete Madhu record, right? By mistake, I deleted all the data. Delete from cust. How many rows deleted? 5 rows. So how can I cancel that delete operation? I should not cancel update. I should not cancel insert. Then what should I do? If we use rollback, all transactions cancelled. But I don't want to do that. So roll back to last save point. Save point S1. So it will cancel the transactions after save point S1. So what is the transaction after save point S1? Do only delete operation. So that delete operation only cancelled. Remaining insert and update not cancelled. See here. Rollback completed. Select star from cust table. Ajay City updated and PV record inserted, but deleting data from the table is cancelled. Understand all of you? So this is delete operation. See, yes, generally in a single interaction, if you want to offer multiple operations or if you want to offer multiple transactions, after each transaction you should create save point compulsory. Why? Because it is safe. Otherwise you will be confused about the transactions, right? So this is about TCL commands. Now what is next one? Here I have a doubt. All of you say, sir, every day means before discussing about TCL commands, every day we are inserting data, deleting data, updating data. Every day we are doing something, but we are not using rollback or we are not using commit. If I disconnect from database, how these operations made permanent? I hope you understand that. Suppose, let me insert a record. Insert into so and so. Here, Krish from Chennai. Krish from Chennai. Inserted. I am not using commit. I am not using rollback. Just I disconnect. Just remember how many records in the table already? 5 records. Here you inserted sixth record. So the sixth record is relating to Krish, and I disconnected. Assume that disconnected, right? Now again connect. If I connect to the database after some time, your Krish record is available or not available? Think about it. Anybody, Krish record is available or not available? No answers. Your Krish record is available. See, Krish Chennai. So after insert operation, we are not writing commit command, right? But how the action is made permanent? You are not making that as permanent, but it is permanent. How? So how it is? Because remember, because if you are disconnecting from database through exit command, internally auto commit command is executed automatically. Internally auto commit command is executed automatically. That auto commit can commit all your transactions you did in your current login session. Whatever the transactions you did, all transactions are made as permanent. That is the purpose of auto commit. That's why Krish record, it was not committed actually, but still it is available because of auto commit execution. Before any user disconnected from database, auto commit is executed internally. Now, so DDL commands we will discuss in the next session, but before that, let me finish DCL commands. DCL commands, data control language commands. Grant, revoke. It's very simple topic. Let me finish that. Actually, data control language. Who can access data? Who can modify data? Who can delete data? Or who can insert data? So whatever the actions you are making on the database objects, the user actions can be controlled by some other user superior. Who is that user? DBA. See, in Flipkart, Amazon, so many online shopping websites are there. We can see information, but we cannot modify any information. Understand? So in online, we can select information. We can make orders, we can purchase, we can make payments, but we cannot modify any information, whatever is presented to the end user. Who is controlling like that? That control is done by database administrator. He can give the permission, he can cancel the permission. So he can assign permission by using one command that is called as grant. He can cancel permission by using another command, revoke. Revoke. It is useful to cancel the permission. Grant is used to give the permission. Remember, in the real time or live project, only DBA can give the permission, can cancel the permission. But in your system, you are connecting as DBA, you are working as client. Working as client means developer. So you can act as DBA, you can act as client or developer in your local system. So in the local system, the permissions are given by owner of the object or DBA. Similarly, the permissions are cancelled by owner of the object or DBA. What is this? See here. Hold on, I want to draw a diagram. Here, let me take one database. So it is a, let me assume that it is a 12C. Okay, now see here is, let me take a small database here. This is a small database. Listen carefully, guys. Here I am using one database name, that is PDB1, and here another database is there, that is PDB2. Under PDB1, there are two users. Under PDB2, there is another user. Who are the users? Under PDB1, suppose Venkat is a user, Krish is a user. Under PDB2, Scott is a user. Under Venkat, I want to take some tables. Venkat is having two tables, Krish is having two tables, Scott is having some other table. So who are these? See, here I am giving the tables. Venkat is having product table, order table. Krish is having customer registration tables and payments of customers. And Scott is having employee table. These are the tables under specific users. Here, what is my target is, according to payments of customers, the order should be delivered. The order should be fulfilled. Again, I am repeating. According to payments of customers, the orders should be fulfilled or delivered. So Venkat don't know payment details. Krish don't know order details. But both developers are working on same project. So before order should be delivered to the customer, Venkat has to verify payment details. Venkat has to verify payment details. Okay, but Venkat is not having any permission on payment details. Why? Because payment is in different user account. Venkat is the owner for product and order only. Okay, but he is not having any permission on payment. Listen carefully, guys. Venkat wants to verify payments. Based on that, he can deliver the products according to orders. Okay, see. So, Venkat and Krish. What is Venkat requirement? Venkat wants to access. Venkat wants to access payment details, but he don't have any permission. He don't have any permission. Okay, now let me write this requirement here. Here I am writing. Based on that, I will write some answers and questions also. What is Venkat requirement? Tell me. Venkat wants to access payment table data. So he has, see, Venkat and Krish both are in same database. Venkat and Krish both are in same database. So either owner can give the permission or DBA can give the permission. See, again I am repeating. Venkat here. Venkat and Krish both are in same database. So what is the requirement? What is the solution for Venkat? He can make a request to owner. Who is the owner? Krish. Or he can make a request to DBA. Two chances he is having. He can make a request to Krish or he can make a request to DBA. Okay, now suppose owner, how he is giving permission? What is the command to give the permission? Grant. What is the permission he is expecting? Select permission. On which table? Payment table. Okay, to whom he is giving? Krish is giving permission. To whom he is giving? To the user Venkat. Finish. Grant select permission. On which table? Payment table. To which user? Venkat. So owner can give the permission like this. Suppose DBA. How he is giving the permission? DBA is giving permission like this. Listen carefully. Grant. What is the permission? Select. On which table? Payment table. Now who is acting? DBA. On which table? Payment. Payment table is under which user account? Krish account. So Krish dot payment. To whom? Venkat. See here, one more I missed here. So Krish is under which database? PDB1. Under PDB1, there is a user Krish. Under Krish account, there is a table payment. On this table, he is giving select permission to which user? Venkat. Venkat is under which database? PDB1 dot Venkat. Listen. So if DBA is giving permission, he has to specify under which database, under which user account, on which object. If owner is giving the permission, then no problem. But owner can give the permission or cancel the permission Only in one case it is possible. If the requesting user and the owner both are in same database, then only owner can give the permission or cancel the permission. In other cases, it is not possible. But one more point, in real time, only we can make a request to DBA, and only DBA can give the permission or cancel the permission. I hope you understand. Now, let us see what is grant. Grant is used to give the permission. So how to give? If DBA, he can give the permission like this. Grant permission list. Privilege list means permission list on database name dot schema name. Schema name means user name. User account name is nothing but schema name dot object name, like table name, to database name dot username means schema name. So if owner is giving the permission, don't specify database name and schema name. So grant privilege list on object name to schema name. That's all. Okay. Now revoke. Revoke is also same. Grant is giving permission. Revoke is, yeah, I will explain, Saket. Hold on. Grant is giving permission. Revoke is canceling the permission. So by using this command, we can get back or cancel permissions. So DBA, how to cancel permission? Revoke privilege list on database name dot schema name dot object name from db name dot schema name. If it is owner, don't use db schemas and all these things. Now, what are the privileges list? See here. These are the privileges list. Select, insert, update, delete, and also create table, create view, create index, create procedure. Everything is known as a privilege. I need alter table permission. So alter table is a privilege. Somebody needs creating procedure permission. So create procedure is a permission to the user. Okay, all of you see guys, here I am going to show you practical session. Let me open let me change the size. Okay, I am connecting as a different user. I want to connect as a different user account. Say username system password manager underscore file alter session set container equal to pdb warcl, and then connect as Dinesh 4030. Welcome @pdb warcl. Connected. See show user and select star from customer account details. This is the data. Guys, listen carefully. So you need to remember username also. So this is our present window. Show user. So our present user is 1030. This is we are Dinesh 1030. So the above user is Dinesh 4030. Okay. Now I want to access data from customer account details. Select star from customer account details. No rows. Table is there, but no rows. Let me delete the table. Drop table customer account details. Table dropped. Again, show user and then select star from customer account details. You don't have any table. But I have no patience to create the table right now. I want to access the same table data from the user Dinesh 4030. Our name is Dinesh 1030, but we are accessing other user table data. So how to access? Select star from Dinesh 4030 dot customer account details. Again, still it is displaying error. Okay, remember, both users are in same database, PDB ORCL. PDB ORCL. Now, who will give the permission? Either DBA or owner. Assume that owner is giving the permission. Owner is giving permission. So he is the owner. He is giving select permission. How to give permission? Grant select on customer account details to Dinesh 1030. Grant succeeded. Okay. Now Dinesh 1030 here. He can access data right now. See. Select star from Dinesh 4030 dot customer account details. See. Now you are able to see the data. Before time we are unable to access data, but now we are able to see data. I hope you understand how to get permission. Now come to here. Both users are in same database, so owner can give the permission or DBA can give the permission. Here, let me connect as DBA. Connect as system manager underscore file @PDB ORCL. Now DBA is working. He is giving insert, update, delete permissions on the same table to the user Dinesh 1030. Grant insert, update, delete on which table? Don't specify only table name. We both are in same database. DBA is also connected to same database. So username. What is username? Dinesh 4030 dot customer account details to whom? To the user Dinesh 1030. To the user Dinesh 1030. Grant succeeded. Okay, we have seen two examples. How owner is giving permission, how DBA is giving permission. Now he has insert, update, delete. As Dinesh 1030, let me update the balance. Update. Whose table you are updating? Dinesh 4030 dot customer account details. Set account balance is equal to already old account balance plus 15,000. To whom he is updating, where account number is equal to 2003520 1475. See, one row updated. If one row updated, now check the data. So let me check the data. Select star from search. So last but one account balance is 30,000. Last but one account balance is 30,000. Understand why? Because you have the permission that is given by DBA. Either owner can give the permission or DBA can give the permission. How to cancel permission? See here, DBA is cancelling all permissions from Dinesh 1030. Say revoke. Revoke. What are the permissions he is revoking? Select, insert, update, delete. Okay. On which object? Customer account details. Under which user account? Dinesh 4030 dot customer account details. From which user? Dinesh 1030. Revoke succeeded. Hope you understand. You should learn you should know what is grant and revoke, but don't go too in depth in that commands. Why? Because in the live environment, only DBA can give the permission and he can cancel the permission. This is about DCL commands. And we completed TCL commands also. In the next session, we will discuss about DDL commands. All commands are completed except DDL. What are DDL? Create, alter, drop, truncate, rename. So in these 5 commands we completed only create. Remaining 4 commands we need to discuss. That we will discuss in the next session.